Man, this is hard. Okay, I've got one more to go. One more stun grenade. This was... No! Stun grenade! So now I don't have any stun grenades. So now I have to do this by sheer force of fucking will. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid, everybody. So I started trying to record this 40 minutes ago. But, you know, instead of opening the door like he said he was going to do, he didn't do that. Liquid scared the crap out of me. All right, cool. I'm following him, and I remember what's going to happen. Definitely, totally. God, I had to look for a long time to find the solution to this mess. What are you doing over there? Why are you topless? Why?
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could
I just dealt with a bug.
In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But
Nope.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. I believe we're in trouble.
Will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Yeah. I know. It's moving. If only we had some form of weapon that scrambles electronics.
Stop it.
How do I stop it? Oh, it's a building that shoots nukes. I have a funny feeling we don't. Oh, it's still a cutscene. All right, I'm not moving. Yes, Rex has a PP gun. But it's also, you know, massive, terrifying. Very difficult to beat, if I remember rightly. Ah! Okay, so first things first. Chaff, rations. Or, no. Body armor. Stinger? Ah! I can't remember the buttons! Okay, so good start. Need to chaff, then I need to shoot the thing again. I'm going to die, and that's okay. Well, this is what the camera is, by the way. Chow. Gotta keep running, I believe. Oh! I forgot about the laser. Right, so, yeah, we might actually die here. Which is fine. About time I died, really. You really think about it. I haven't died at all, because I'm incredibly good. I don't have many chaff grenades. Okay. Is there a way? Is there a place? Is there a place? Does anybody see just how difficult this is? Uh-huh. I'm going to die. I can't aim it. Oh. Oh, I did it. Run! One chaff, please. Okay. Attempt number 1.
Snake!
I'm just going crazy on it. Going crazy on it. Will you please? Ah, I'm panicking. Run! Yep. We're going to die, and it's perfectly fine. Right? It's what's supposed to happen in the world of Solid Snake. He's supposed to die multiple times. Uh-huh. Alright, so got him down a little bit. Gotta rethink my strategy a little bit. Gotta rethink it. The panic comes from
Snake!
taking the weapon off. No. I'm panicking. I am panicking. If I stay here, he can't get me. I'm a liar. All right, cool. You gotta test these things. I remember rightly, it's more like run between them, right? Yeah. Running between Metal Gear Rex's legs is what the way to go. I can't see. Stop getting in the way of the camera! Wait, do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind in the least bit? Ace? Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's chaff it up. I think I can leave that on. Okay. Okay, he stood over me now. That's good. That's not what the strategy was at all. Ah! Hello! Hola! Excuse me, turn the bloody hell around. Ah! Got hit right in the face with that one. Will you please? It feels like bullshit! It feels utter bullshit. So he's, I don't know, stand underneath it, throw the chaff, you know, dodge the laser, make the thingy go off, run, get this out, aim at his satellite dish, which didn't hit at all. That didn't hit me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. Okay. And another one. Oh my god, I didn't know his laser could go backwards. I didn't know he could tuck it so well. All right. I think I might have to throw another one. I don't think this is working. Hey, come on, I'm there. I'm literally there. The last. No. I may need to go and collect the other chaff grenades from around the play. There we go. So that gets rid of one problem. I probably should have called Campbell so that you guys could hear where that solution comes from. But yeah, you run around and struggle for a bit, and it's like, oh, it's got a radar. Kill the radar.
Did that do it?
And now it can't aim at me, so that's...
Damn! Nice try, Snake! Die!
Hurry! Get away!
He went under his foot.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send it
Thanks,
back.
buddy. What the hell's that? Can I have that gun?
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience.
Well.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
He's gonna stop it from moving. Crazy bastard. Oh. It's fine. He can't feel pain. Nanomachine, son.
In the Middle East, we don't
I'm sure he felt
hunt
that.
foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
He did say he was gonna.
Dangerous than a jackal.
He did say he was gonna stop it moving. Oh Jesus!
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Fire the stinger!
Now! In front of you, I can finally die.
I can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
Well, let me do it.
Dying shadow
I can't
in a
do it.
world of light. But soon,
It's no good. I can't do it.
it will finally end.
Wouldn't let me do it.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Well. So, I think I remember the next phase? Yep. He's just jammed now.
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Well, fuck. Okay, now I can take the time. He's still ridiculously good at aiming. Why is he ridiculously good at aiming? It doesn't make any damn sense that he's still so ridiculously good at aiming. I'm trying to go for it. Oh no, it might make me do the whole fucking thing again. I was trying to go crazy on him, but I was like, wait a minute, that could be a terrible, terrible idea. I just need to lose him for a little bit to look around. Okay, so we got stingers, we got rations. Where's the bloody stinger miss? Are you serious? I ran around it 4 times. No. Any more chaff grenade, chaffs. Okay, so now what it wants me to do is make it so that he can't aim. So maybe stun grenades would be better. I don't know. I'm trying things. Okay. That didn't work at all. It did for a little bit. The tiniest bit of, Oh. I don't think that's working. Hey, no, I need to... I think I'm gonna die. Because, for some reason, he's whooping my ass. I'm dead now. Or maybe that allows me to get away because he can't see where I am. There are rations I haven't picked up. So, let's go find them. Tough fight. Tough fight, simply because I can't remember it. It's been many, many, many moons. Oh dear. That's bad. So, stun grenades get us out of that situation, but we need more chaff grenades because otherwise he's going to be able to aim at us and destroy us. Maybe I could use something as cover. Maybe I haven't really thought of that. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Stun grenade to get us out of the situation. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate the missiles, man, so much. No, I'm not.
What happened?
I'll figure it out.
Snake!
That's the whole point. Please tell me I'm... Okay, I think I got it. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna stun. Okay, throw stun grenades. Throw the stun grenade. Thank you. Don't let him see you. Right, and then we get around the problem. We get around the problem. He cannot see us. I think it's gonna take more than 6. I think it's gonna take more than 6 missiles to get rid of him, though. So I may run out of stun grenades at some point. I need to get around further. So I'm gonna go to the side when he's... Don't move. Okay. Okay. No! Why? What? I can't see! How is this fair? Right, okay. Chaff him. Stun him. Run him. Please stop fucking hitting me when I can't see! I'm pretty sure I threw a stun grenade! It's taken me 50 minutes to get back to this point, and if I die, I'm not entirely sure if I want to continue. Because it's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. The fact that it's so bloody tough. I need you to be stunned. Okay. We ain't got no more stun grenades, have we? There's no more stun grenades? He's moving around a lot more than what I remember. And that's the thing that's getting me. Yeah, I know you see me. Not for long, though. Hopefully, don't stop. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, maybe we'll get away with it. Maybe we'll get away with it. Oh, I've never been so angry at a Metal Gear Solid game before. I don't think so. I don't remember being this angry. Okay, we'll stun him so he loses us. Oh, this is rough and tough, and I hated the fact that I had to start it all again. Okay, cool. Let's throw another stun grenade. Fuck off. Man, this is hard. Okay, I've got one more to go. One more stun grenade. This is... No! Stun grenade! I have done that so many times, it's actually infuriating. So now I don't have any stun grenades. So now I have to do this by sheer force of fucking will. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. That's actually pushing me over the edge.
Snake!
Oh, right, no, I've gone too far. There you go, I've used the ration. Now I've started talking, it's all gone to shit. I wasn't wrong. I've started talking and the whole thing's gone wrong. Why is that a thing? It's not even that much concentration I'm loaning to my own voice. Stop. Just kill Metal Gear Rex and do the next cutscene. For crying out loud.
Snake!
Oh, God!
Dust!
Fucking adrenaline! He's still fine. Oh man, is the next part also going to reset all my progress? I don't know if I can handle that.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the lies and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't
Nope.
you already killed most of my comrades?
Yep.
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991. The Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Well.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BTA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die.
Great.
Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s.
Oh, that's
Our
mean.
country's dirty little secret.
That's very mean.
You can't be allowed to live.
Oh.
Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Fuck.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Ah.
You stole everything from me.
You keep saying that, but I didn't.
Only your death can satisfy me.
Nah, I doubt it.
Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Do we believe him? No.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay.
If you win,
3
you might
minutes.
still be able to save her.
All right, cool.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall.
Yeah, I know that
this
one.
height, it will kill even you.
My biggest worry is that I fail this and I have to do the fight
How
again.
about you, Snake?
Oh my god, I'll die. I'll actually get upset. Oh. Okay, cool. Excuse me. You suck ass.
Nice shot!
I'm guessing this, by the way.
Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Yep. Oops, he's got a longer kick than me. He's got a longer kick than me. Okay, cool. Okay.
Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Okay. Ah! Oh, God.
You're out of time!
Don't fall
You're
off.
out of time!
Don't fall off. I need to hit him more than once if I'm honest. Ah! How do I don't know how to do it. Oh!
Hurry!
Ah! I think I got him. I did it! Oh, I'm so worried. The adrenaline dump in these fights are pretty great, though. Regardless of how infuriating the Metal Gear X fight was. Just because I couldn't remember. It's been over 20 years.
Meryl?
Snake? Is that you?
No.
Snake. Oh, you're alive. Thank
Kinda.
God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
There's a bomb.
That's my Kodak.
There's a bomb.
Snake, it's me.
There's a bomb.
Good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Bromance.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
We should probably leave. Ah, my knees. Ah, my ankles.
Meryl.
Wow, he's strong. Then it just collapsed onto the ground.
Meryl.
We can do this later, by the way.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Probably not the
Snake, it's
best move.
freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
What about the woman in the vest? Is she not bothered? Okay.
Hurry.
Oh. She's wearing a sleeveless...
Good, Snake.
Ha! Thanks, Meryl. More gameplay? More gameplay? We've got to finish this. Oh, God, please. How many rations do I have? 1. He took everything from me. I'm repeating the same thing that he's said. Oh, God, we got 10 minutes. Okay, cool.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Can I get on? Can I get on this?
We got it, Snake. Jump in.
Oh, I'm on the wrong bloody one. Okay. Little bit of a lapse of... All right, fine.
Fire that.
Woo!
Snake, hold on.
Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. We're doing an escape. We got 9 minutes. Who's going to show up? Who's going to show up? And I'm going to fill it.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint.
Yeah, bitches.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay,
Cleared
Snake,
it.
let's go.
Right, so shoot the barrels with the incredibly clunky turning gun.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
Doesn't it remind you of, like, the Warthog run?
Make it. Snake, clear a path.
Really? Fellas. Thanks.
You did it, Snake.
Can we go? I've got 1 ration. I'm never going to survive this.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Okay. Just keep firing at him. Sooner or later, I'll hit him. And then he'll feel pain, I think. I'm not entirely certain he's human anymore. He fell off a bloody, massive robo-mech equipped with nuclear weapons and for some reason is still alive. Has a very glitchy face right now, but that's fine. If I just keep shooting down this path, sooner or later he will feel pain. He will feel some form of death and suffering, maybe. I don't know. He's kind of a badass, I'm not gonna lie. If only he was on our side. If only we could make friends with him. And yet he still seems so hell-bent, like he has a conviction towards killing us, and I don't understand. All right, cool. Okay, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Very difficult to aim this. Do we do the whole run again? I don't want to... Have I got to last a whole 10 minutes? I can't really aim this. There we go. Man, that's fine.
Look, Snake, daylight.
Brilliant! Let's get out of here! That was the end run was a lot shorter than what I remember.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl,
how are your bones?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh. Snake! Snake! Die.
So, Fox Die killed Liquid. So, as they're genetically identical, what's going to happen to Snake?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
My save
Battery
files.
on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
Yeah, it's great.
What?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
He said none of these things.
Your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
All right, love. That was vague.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
This just makes the future installments just more sad.
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
All it took was a couple of pep talks about how he should live before he dies. That's it. Could have saved him a whole career of killing people. Man. Very romantic ending. Very romantic ending. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world. The total destructive power amount to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In 1993, START II was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to something. I'm not quick enough. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Now, there is something, the audio quality in this point is a disgrace, but thank you. It is the credits. There is something after the credits. So I don't want to press anything just in case I skip everything and we end up back at the main menu. So I'm just going to wait. So I will cut you forward to what happens after the credits. And I'm going to go down there.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Wow. That still gives me goosebumps. My score! I'm codename Iguana, and I got a bandana, which means I have infinite ammo if I ever play the game again. Which, I mean, it might take me another 20 years, I'm not gonna lie. I'm all out of time for this anyway. I completed Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time in over 20 years. God damn. The Metal Gear Rex fight? Wow. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of rage and swearing, that's for sure. Oh, man. The credits might even disappear. I got some stuff to say. So there's a lot of twists and turns towards the end. Is Snake a part of Fox Die? Well, we'll have to find out in the later installments. Him and Meryl wander off into the distance, into the great plains of Alaska, to have a healthy, happy relationship with no trauma involved whatsoever. Right? Okay, cool. Definitely. Yeah, I absolutely adore that game. I forgot every single bit after we did the PAL key. I remembered nothing. I remembered going in between Metal Gear Rex's legs and then firing at it. But then after that, I was completely none the wiser. And this is where we say goodbye to the office. I gotta say goodbye to the office now. Bye, office. It was wonderful spending some time with you. In you. That sounds a bit weird. Yeah, I think if in front of the bookcase is Psycho Mantis, but because I blurred it, you can't see it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this series. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want me to play Metal Gear Solid 2 soonish. I will see you next time. Bye.